Nicole is a mom with a passion to serve and a Christian heart. She has sought to serve people through work in the medical field. She's a member of Star Baptist Church in Mattapan and was born and raised in Boston. Tonight, Nicole is sharing her story about the challenges she's had finding affordable housing in Boston in particular, and how she ultimately did find affordable housing. Come on up, Nicole.
Good evening, everyone. Before I begin, first I would like to give honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, I wouldn't be standing here tonight. And special thanks to Mimi Churchiness, who's sitting out here in the audience, to Diane Kelly, and the wonderful ladies over here from LISC, who have given me the opportunity to come before you this evening. So I'm just so thankful to be here to stand and tell my story. And my name is Nicole, and I'm born and raised in Boston. And in 2009, my daughter was about probably just born. I had begun applying for affordable housing from 2009 until 2014. I mean, you would have thought I was the lottery queen because I didn't give up, but every time I applied, I heard that you don't make enough, which was a little discouraging because, I'm trying to take care of my little one at the time. So I began seeking elsewhere, and that's when I moved to Brockton. But at that time, it was very difficult for me because moving to Brockton, excuse me, I get a little teary when I talk about my daughter, but moving to Brockton means that I had to leave my daughter behind with my mother to take care. And anyone in this audience who's a parent knows that, you want to be home with your child, to go over schoolwork and just see how her day is going in school. So that was very difficult to me. But at that time, I just kept the faith and just kept praying to God, saying, God, I know your time is a good time, and, one day I will get affordable housing. So that's just to say, don't be discouraged. Just keep trying, and I believe what's for you will be for you. In 2018, that's when my aunt who's sitting out here, Sheila, she called me and said, there's a lottery at Residence Fairmont, where I currently reside. And I said, oh boy, here we go again with the lottery. But nevertheless, I applied, and I just remember getting a call last year. I was on my way into church, and I got a call from Diane Kelly saying, can you come today to fill out an application? And I'm like, no. I'm getting ready to go in because I volunteered to the church, so that I volunteered to help with the Christmas play. But my aunt, who's here today, and I say thank you to her, who's very persistent, told me, no, you go in there and you tell the church that you have to sign up for housing. And I'm like, oh Jesus, you really want me to go in there and let them down? She said yes. So I went in and I just said, do you guys mind if I go apply for housing, because this is the only chance that I got? And they began to say, go on, we're gonna pray for you. I went and I filled out the application, but because it was this extensive, long application, I had to come back the next day. The next day I finished it, and then a week later I got a call from Diane again saying to come and view the apartments, which I did, and I was told, if you like it, it is yours. And not only I swear, that was just like a dream come true for me, because I was just so excited because it gave me the opportunity to have my daughter with me in her own bedroom. And, you know, she goes to school up here, and I work in Boston. So living at Residence Fairmont is just a wonderful place. It's a wonderful neighborhood, and I'm just so glad that I didn't give up. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. God bless.